Thank you, John. Thank you, Kevin. Hi, I'm George.
And I'm Zephaniah Odidika. We are both engineers and co-founders of Global Key Solutions.
And we provide regulatory data from the FDA to pharmaceutical companies and other life science companies.
George, stop. I'm your co-founder and I'm confused. What are you talking about?
Zeph, let me break it down for you. We have the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration, regulates food, drugs, devices in this country, and it regulates the manufacturers that do so. Last year, the FDA conducted 14,000 inspections. They knocked on your firm's doors, the investigator came, and they looked at your facility. And you know what they did? They made 11,000 observations and citations, leading to over $6 billion just last year in regulatory penalties for these firms. And so companies do what they can to avoid these penalties and stay compliant. They hire subject matter experts who pore over FDA data. They compile statistics on it, and then they go about writing their firm's quality policies and quality procedures to keep these firms compliant. And we are providing a platform, a data dashboard that helps these firms assemble data. Here you see an FDA warning letter. Imagine reading through hundreds of these trying to come up with meaningful statistics. We've done that with over 12,000 documents and over 1,200 FDA investigators mapped so that the subject matter experts know where to look. Pharmaceutical companies made $550 billion last year, and one of their largest expenses is the cost of quality and regulatory. Between 15 and 30% of a firm's revenue goes towards this because they care to make sure that they spend on quality. And these individuals, these experts, need tools, software tools, to be able to best innovate. Overall, the landscape, there are several providers, and we are making sure to provide constantly updated data at a blanket solution for the entire industry.
And like George just said, our solution is to help these companies innovate and engineer their internal tooling with our data set, which is up-to-date and consistent. And we do this as a B2B SaaS company with an annual paid subscription. George and I have attended conferences in which we've highlighted and presented our research in this space. And this would not have been made possible without the all-star team George and I have made, consisting of ex-FDA, industry leaders, from advisors from business and legal, to help JGS go to the moon.
And this amazing team has really fostered our development. We started with an MVP demo product in the first half of this year. We tested it with users in industry, got valuable feedback, and spent our summer at the Cornell Life-Changing Labs program building our product. As we entered into the fall with Element and Westchester Element 46, we were able to build and scale our product, testing it and piloting it with paying users across the United States. And that's where we are today, working to build and scale our platform. We're asking for contacts in life sciences industry so we can test with relevant firms right here in Westchester, as well as conversations around funding to support our cloud computing and research-based costs. Overall, we all have hundreds of problems. I get it. Until we have a health problem. And then we have one problem. We need to make sure the FDA stays a global leader in keeping firms compliant and innovating. That's the mission we're on. Please follow our journey and connect with us.